Married at First Sight, Season 16, Episode 4. Hello, my name is Tamara with Tamara Lynette Tales. This was the episode where the guys unbutton their wives' wedding dresses and the spouses meet with each other's friends and families. In other words, it was mostly boring. They didn't give us much to work with this episode, so I'm not going to drag out this video. I'm just going to point out a few things that stood out to me. So let's get into it. Kirsten carried on and on about Shaq not asking to kiss her. So he finally asked for the kiss and she shot him down. Now she's afraid he'll want to have sex if she kisses him. Girl, something tells me that kiss wasn't going to be that juicy. So she says now he needs to get to know her better before they kiss. So she just keeps pushing that goalpost further and further away. Kirsten, girl, you know good and well that after going on a first date with a man who bought you a Rudy Tooty Fresh and Fruity, you ended that date with a kiss. Meanwhile, Shaq just committed his life to you. A brother can at least get a peck for that. But at the same time, Shaq, honey, pull back the reins. She already shot you down once on national TV in front of all y'all friends and family just a few hours ago. Chill on asking for a kiss for a minute, okay? Meanwhile, Clint is taking off his shirt and running his fingers through his hair like he's on Baywatch. I don't know, maybe he was. He's about the same age as David Hasselhoff, isn't he? While he was waiting for Gina to come out of the bathroom, he looked like he was on the set of a 1970s porno shoot. He was so ready to have her fingers get all tangled up in his chest hairs. Now, he was hoping to get laid on his wedding night, but when he didn't, he claimed that he didn't have sex just in case they have kids. He doesn't want them to know that dad tried to hit it on night one. Child, please, if Gina would have grabbed your butterfinger and said, "Give me some of that," you were not going to push her away because your future son, looking like a Chuck Norris Jr., might make a comment about it. Come on now. When it came to meeting the families, the conversations were mostly boring. Nicole's dad and Domynique's mom are both afraid their daughters were matched with serial killers. I don't understand that. Am I missing something? Since when did serial killers go on national TV dating shows to find their next victim? I mean, maybe that's the new trend. I don't know. It's not like I belong to any serial killer clubs or Facebook groups. I'm just saying. But Domynique's mom, you're the one who signed your child up for the show. Why are you being so gangster about him being a murderer and a racist? And Nicole's dad, you are showing up being all protective and treating that man like he tricked your daughter into marrying him or something. In the meantime, Nicole shared a story about her ex who told her, "If you love me, you'll let me burn you with the cigarette." And she said, "Okay." Daddy, where were you with all this overprotection during that relationship? Or does Chris have to pay now for what that man did because you weren't able to protect her then? They're going to have cameras following them around everywhere they go and stationary cameras running in their apartments 24/7. Shoot, your dog's going to be safer than most people are right now. When Jasmine met with Airris's family, of course, his cousin brought the heat. But wait, why does it look like she thought they were eating lunch at a nudist colony? Where are her clothes? The cousin wasn't happy with the fact that Jasmine had a good answer for every question or concern they raised, accused her of giving pageant queen type answers. Now, I get why you were so concerned and outspoken towards Airris for signing up for the show, but why are you attacking Jazz? All she's done is sign up for a crazy show, married a stranger, slept in a hotel room with said stranger, gonna go on a honeymoon with him before moving into a shared apartment together, and right now she's trying to be part of your family. Okay, never mind. I get it. You're right. Now, in the last episode, Airris said that he has only child syndrome. Now, first, I wasn't sure what he meant by that, but I think he gave us a little taste of it in this episode. Because what was up with him sitting in the empty bathtub, fully clothed, demanding to be fed grapes? Talking about he wants to be treated like her king. Okay, but do you know how to treat a woman like a queen? This relationship is about to be the Airris King of the Jungle resting bastard face show. At the beginning of the honeymoon, Airris told the group that he's looking forward to being intimate with his wife. But on Afterparty, he let it be known that he's not even that attracted to her, making that "I can't wait to be intimate" comment sound like he's still not over his F-boy ways. Anyway, I don't know why Mackinley's mom agreed to do this show. She is no joke. Even after meeting Domynique, she's still spitting fire. She blurts out, "I think this is nuts." then looks down at her, sounded like, if y'all don't get this little mama's girl out my face, Mackinley, come get your mama. Oh, and how about Shaq springing it on Kirsten at the last minute that instead of going to Jamaica, that they're going to Jackson, Mississippi, because he has a school project? At first, I thought it was kind of cute that she would get to watch him make his little presentation or whatever, but that man literally had her sitting up in the hotel room while he did his thing. She didn't get to go. I'm not sure how I feel about that one, because even couples that have been married for years would have let their wife go to Jamaica with her friends and have fun for that day and then meet up with her on day 2. But this is one of those situations where the correct answer depends on the couple's relationship. But based on Kirsten's response, she wanted what was behind curtain number 2. She's not feeling Shaq like that anyway. Shoot, she probably would prefer to go on the entire trip without him. Meanwhile, Chris is killing it as a husband so far. When Nicole was talking about how she tends to run late, and he said, well, I'm sure you're not running late due to your makeup because you don't need it. You're beautiful. I was like, sign me up for this damn show. No, I'm just kidding. But this show could use more men and women with his attitude. Both he and Nicole seem to be people pleasers, so it's going to be interesting to see how they progress and who will out-talk who, because they both are chatterboxes. I know some of you are counting on me to recount more of what was said on Afterparty, but I have to admit that I was doing something else while it was on, so I didn't catch most of it. I know. I'll do better next week, I promise. In the meantime, thanks for hanging out with me, and I'll see you in my next video.